Hi, 6th grade. Today you'll learn the basics of Google Slides. While you watch this video, I will tell you to press pause a few times to complete today's classwork assignment. For this classwork, you'll have to create a presentation about yourself you'll share with someone else in the class. First, go to today's classwork assignment on Google Classroom. Click on CW Google Slides, Classwork Google Slides. I'm going to make sure I click the link here, which is my copy, but if you don't see that actual slides link, then you might have to click on the assignment first. Pause this video now and press play when you're ready to continue, and your screen looks like what is about to show up here, like this. This is a blank presentation. First, I want you to notice what is similar to a Google Doc. If you hover your mouse over the buttons at the top of the screen, you can see what all of them are for, and many of these are the same things that you saw on Google Docs. You can change the font, you can change the size, you can add shapes, and you can change the color. The first thing we want to do is select a theme for our presentation. If we look at this second menu row, you'll see Theme here, which we'll click on, and then find a theme that we think is interesting. You can choose any theme that you want for today. I'll choose this one. Pause this video now to go ahead and do that. Now we're ready to type. Just like in a Google document, you can change the font, color, and size of what you type. For this first slide, let's just put your name, and below it with the subtitle, your class. Again, you can go ahead and change the size, you can change the font, you can make this look however you want. Pause this video and do that now. Now that we have our first slide, we can add another slide. If you look up here at the top left of your screen, you'll see it says New Slide, and next to it this drop-down arrow, New Slide with Layout. For this assignment, let's choose Title and Body for our next slide. I'm going to call this slide 2 Truths and a Lie. You may have played this game before in crew or with other groups of students, but I'm going to actually have you do this and share it with another person. So on this slide, we're going to put 2 things that are true about us and 1 thing that's not true. They can be funny or serious, and you can write them in any order you want. Before we start typing, let's click in the body section and type in the number 1, period, and a space. This means that it'll automatically number our writing for us. So here's my 2 truths and a lie. I grew up in Massachusetts. I have an older sister. I love theater and almost went to college to study acting. I'm going to go ahead and make these bigger so that it's easier to see them. I'm also going to change the color. If you want to guess which one of my statements is a lie, you can write a comment on this video with your answer. 1, 2, or 3. Pause this video now and write your own 2 truths and a lie in your Google Slides. The last slide that we want to add will be pictures. Let's add a slide with the layout, title only. Here we go. I'm going to call this one About Me. Now I'm going to open a new tab and go to google.com, and I'll type in things that might come up with a picture that would represent something about me. So for example, I'm a huge football fan, so I'm going to type in football. And then go to images to find a picture that I think would help show people some information about me. If this is the picture that I want to use, then what I'll do is hold down the Control button and click on the image and select Copy Image. I'll then go back to my slides and I have two choices. I can either do Control V to paste it, or I can hold down the Control button again and click, and I still have the opportunity to paste. Once my picture's on my screen, I can change it. I can drag it to move it around. I can change the angle with this circle right here, and I can change the size by grabbing the corner. What you are going to do is find 3 photos from the internet that represent you. These photos can be anything as long as they're school appropriate, and you're going to arrange them on your slides in the way that you want them to look. So go ahead and pause this video to find at least 3 pictures that represent you or things that you like. Once you're done, congratulations, you've finished your first Google Slides presentation. The last thing you need to do is share this with someone. Click on the blue Share button at the top of your screen and start typing in one of your classmates. Once you select the person you want to share it with, notice that there's this pencil button here. If you have this pencil button selected, then that means that your partner can actually edit your slides, and we don't want them to do that. So instead of that, when you click on the pencil, we'll select Can Comment, so that this person can't actually change your slides. Then you can go ahead and click the blue Send button. Check your email to see if someone has shared a presentation with you. Try to figure out the answer to their 2 truths and a lie, and make a comment to guess their answer. In order to make a comment, all you have to do is click Insert, Comment. And you can put what you think the answer is. Once you've done that, then you're done for the day. You have 2 choices. If you still have extra time, then you can go back to your Google Classroom page and scroll down all the way to the bottom where you'll find a document called Done Early in TechChart. That was posted on September 19th. You can click on that document and choose one of the activities. I recommend you play a typing game. You may also go to code.org and complete a few coding lessons. Finally, when you run out of time, I'll have you go back to our Google Classroom page and complete today's exit slip. Thanks for listening, and I can't wait to see your completed slides.